Celeste, any percent of the timer that's above me, that's more to just make sure everything, like, to keep track of how I'm doing. This is my first run. I'm planning to do more, so I want to be able to keep track of, oh, this run I did this level poorly. This run I did this level poorly. I need to consider this next time. So that's the point of those splits. Well, the reason I say that is because fortunately, in-game time is how this thing is all managed, so I don't have to worry about that. But I think we're now ready to go. It's so weird I have to press dash instead of enter. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Also, there's a way to, like, so that timer, as I said, because it's just comparing against, I'm not worried if, like, a few things go wrong. Like, for example, it's not going to pause when I'm entering the next stage and stuff, so I'm not really worried about that. Hey, Sloppy Brox, how's it going, man? This is our first official speedrun of this game. I did some practice over the weekend, and obviously I beat this game 100% over the past week or two. So, first actual speedrun. Pay attention to the in-game timer. The little. Oh, I can skip that cutscene. The timer above me is just to make sure I'm keeping track, so that I can use splits to know how I'm doing for like future runs and stuff. So it's not this timer above me is not as accurate as the in-game timer. So, oop. Okay, get back to control. Come on, I'm not that bad. We just practiced this a while ago. You can do this. Yeah, there was a faster way to do that room, I know. Oof. Alright. I know. I don't know, just because it's my first time, things are starting to not be as easy for me, I guess. It's not practice anymore. So, suddenly the non-practice sweats are kicking in, I guess. Oof. Because this was a lot faster when I was doing it in practice, but oh well. Oh, right, you don't jump there because then you fall. Alright, whatever. It's alright. It's alright. First run ever, so technically this is always a PB. So, stop, just relax, let it happen. I know I could do that. There we are. Why can't I subscribe? Because I am not officially recognized as an affiliate. You can still follow Sloppy Brox. You could still follow. Thank you very much for the interest in following. If people are super interested in, you know, supporting my stream and stuff, I do have a donate button, but, like, only do that if you really if you're, like, super interested in supporting me, man. Because I don't have that stuff set up yet to, like, but I will thank you very much for it. Which, by the way, the fact that you want to subscribe, the fact that you want to follow, I am thanking you for that right now. Thank you. Alright, come on. I did this last time. Oh, okay, maybe let's just do this a safe way, because it's taking me a while to do it the way that is faster. Alright. But yeah, you can't subscribe because I'm not an affiliate yet, so you can only follow. My apologies. There is a reason I am not an affiliate. I will have to go into that another day. Alright, so less than 10 deaths. That's perfectly fine. Oof. Alright, but yeah, feel free to ask any questions, Sloppy Brox. This is my first run, so I haven't, like, optimized this enough to, like, be able to, like, chit-chat as much, but I will try to talk with the chat as much as I can while it's going on. Oof. Oof. I'll follow till I can sub. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Whew. So, yeah, I have a huge talk of... Basically, there's certain things that affiliate is a like cash now, punishment later sort of plan. Like if you're planning to like do a lot of streaming, to do like a lot of other things, affiliate has its traps that I'm trying to avoid. So I just decided I would wait until I could reach partner before I actually become affiliates. You know, it's the whole thing of I'm losing some money now from not getting that subscribers, but it's going to help me in the long run. Is the hope, at least. Ooh. Ooh. Right. All right. Yeah, I could probably link you some videos, but there are certain videos that, like, you could just look up why I left Twitch and stuff like that, or why it's a bad idea to be an affiliate, and it makes more sense what you do when you read those up. It obviously means less money now, and I do appreciate your willingness to support, but yeah. Thank you very much. Again, thank you very much, Sloppy Brox. I feel like I said that wrong. Nope, I said that properly. Ugh. I'm supposed to go under that block, I know. I'm not getting the hit proper, so. Alright. So now I remember you go here. Ooh. Don't hit that. I'm supposed to go under that. That's okay. Figuring it out. Figuring it all out. This is what the first run's for. Well, thank you for not running into the spikes. I'm like, isn't there usually spikes here? Yes, there is. In fact, glad that you noticed. Oof. There. Whew. There we are. And I'm going to actually wait for the thing to say this scene completed. There we are. I didn't even know you could, like, tap it and, like, move it like that. Huh. Good old site. I think that was a good old site. So, Celestial... So, Celestial Resort Hotel is the one I'm most worried about. There's even, a pretty important glitch that I cannot do, where you, like, slide between some of the, these guys, where there's like a hole between them and you're supposed to like jump in between them for the speedrun. Like I can't do that, so that's one glitch that I don't have done, so I have to take the long route. But in addition, it's just a very long stage, so the combination makes me worry. That was actually a pretty good room, even though there were some mistakes. Yep, happens. Hold up, slow down, take this calmly. First run doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be good. Doesn't even have to be good, it's a first run. It just has to be finished. Whew. Alright. Some of these rooms are just like the for me, a lot of these rooms in this stage are going to be just like how the room is intended to be complete, except quickly, because I can't do like some of the speed strats in this. They ask a lot more than I expected. All right. So anyways, the hope is I'm going to finish this run within 1 hour. I don't think that's going to be the case since this is my first run, and it seems I've already made quite a few notable mistakes, at least from my perspective. But we're still going for it. I've never seen this game? Dude, okay. That's something that needs to change in the future. But yeah, this game is one of those like super Meat Boy styles hard platformers, but there's a bunch of additional glitches like this dash that I'm doing, that I'm able to like fly super fast. That is actually a hidden mechanic in the game. You actually are not taught how to do that until the very end, even though it's... So every single thing you learn in this game as a skill is something that's in your arsenal for the entire game, with one exception. Which you'll see when we get to that point in the game. But yeah, if you're into like a good challenge game, a good game with a good challenge, like I would actually say, shut this off, go play this game yourself. You will be glad you did. If you go look up Celeste, it has won several awards because it's that good of a game. Like, you'll be glad you came in this game yourself. But yeah, I'll try to describe what I'm doing to the best of my ability, but... So story-wise, we then have this guy, as you see all of this clutter, we have to help him declutter his place. So we have to go, first we're going to the library to put all the books away. Oof. So seamless. You say. The thing is, if you, yeah. No, don't compare myself to other speedrunners, because of course, this is my first speedrun. Of course it's not going to be at that level. But yeah, I do my best. I do speedrun another game. If you've ever heard of Rogue Legacy, the Rogue Legacy series, the second one in the series came out, and I've been speedrunning that a lot, so I'm actually second place there. But that was my only speedrun game, as well as Rogue Legacy 1, where I'm still like 9th place or something. So I decided this was a good way. This game is really good at teaching people how to speedrun it, so I decided this was a good game to start with. Alright, so every time you have to talk to him so he can open up the next doorway. This is a multiple path theme, but there's a specific path that's supposed to be the fastest, which is, I looked up where other people are going, and this seems to be it. It's down, then up, then right. Obviously, you could do that in any order, but... Whoop. Ooh. Yeah. This is not supposed to be a hard room. I'm just like... I'm expecting myself to land, and I'm not. And I'm not adapting to where I land instead. Alright. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Awesome. So every time I pick up those crystals, they refresh my dash. Otherwise, I have to hit the ground to refresh. But yeah, that special speed trick that I'm doing, you'll notice if if my hair is blue, I don't have a dash. If it's red, I have a dash. That's just the general mechanic of how you know whether I can dash or not. And I recover my dash whenever I hit the ground, and if I do the speed trick correct, I never lose my dash. I could like launch myself like that, and if that's done perfectly, I can actually keep my dash at the end of that, so I could use it again. The strawberries are all like special challenge stuff, but since this is a speed run, we don't care about the special challenge stuff, we care about going fast. Oof. Alright. Whoop. Wait. Come on. Ooh. I'm just gonna be safe. And I proceed. Let's be safe. Proceeds to die. Alright. Just happens. Happens. All part of the run. Or at least the learning the run. Perfecting the run. They're starting to get worse. Starting to get worse. Alright, so we cleaned up for him. We got all 3 of the places cleared. There we are. Whew. So now we have to pick up this key. And we go... unlock the door at the top left corner. And we have this conversation. Where we head up the broken elevator shaft. Oof. There we are. So these little blue orbs, you have to collect all of them to open up the connected gate. So that's why I'm going in all these directions, because I need to use it to get through. Alright. Those little squigglies on the ground, they become traps after I leave. So that's... it really just makes it so I have to be precise, but when you're speedrunning, or at least, hopefully when you're speedrunning, you don't have to go back on your route at much, so... does it become an issue? So this here is where the glitch is that I can't handle. There's a little hole that you can slide through the gaps and just jump over to the other side. So you could skip this entire part of collecting a key, of going through these rooms and collecting the key. You can go straight over to where Mr. Oshiro is, but that's a little too hard for me. I've tried it a few times, and I have not succeeded even once. Forget consistency. I have not done it successfully once. All right, so when you pick up the key, you could just retry to get right over here. I must go. I'll be back for more. Good luck, man. Thank you very much, man. Glad you were able to show up. See you later. Whew. Oh, so tomorrow we are going to be doing Rogue Legacy 2 because they're having a huge update, and we're going to try to speedrun all the new stuff blind. Or speedrun with the new stuff. Yeah. This new stuff's going to change the speedrun at least a little bit. Add one more boss that we're going to have to figure out on the fly. Alright. Here's Oshiro. Whew. It feels good when you do this room right, though. Update? Oh yeah, so the next update, the next area, the Sun Tower, is going to be released tomorrow. So okay, this is a mistake. I could possibly jump on his head to save it. I failed to jump on his head, therefore it was not saved. Alright. Whoop. Go. Try to dash down back into the screen. I'm not sure if I mispressed or just ended up dashing in a poor way. Oof. Didn't commit hard enough there. Oh, I just saw on the road map. Yep. Duck under that. Just gotta be careful because I don't know where all of these things are. And if I hit one, I reset the screen, which takes too much momentum in the bounce. Yeah, resetting the screen takes much longer than walking slower through the screen. So I decided to take the slow route here. I'm sure it'll be fine in the long run. Especially since this is my first run of it, so... No shame. No shame. There we are. Oh, come on. It's coming late. Oh, update. So they just, over on the Discord, they confirmed that the update is coming sometime tomorrow. So that's how I know that's going to be happening. Alright, the optimizations for this are still beyond my reach. But I have practiced a few. And when you do it right, it feels really good. And when you don't do it right, you die. But hopefully I do it right often enough. Well, that wasn't correct. Ugh. Ooh. Looks like a big patch. Yeah, so it is a big patch, but it's almost entirely focused on New Game Plus stuff. So the only thing that really changes the speedrun is one boss who's in a new area. So the boss and the area are really the things that are going to be affecting the run. So it's not too big from a speedrunner perspective, but in every other perspective, it's a huge patch. Oof. Alright, so you can... Okay. So there is ways to get higher with this, but I mistime them and usually end up losing my dash. I did do it correctly that time, but that's not common. Alright. There's some shortcuts here, which I cannot take, so we're going to be doing this the casual route. Alright, this one, I did some practice. I can do this one. Okay, I'm going to try that again. So you have to dash from this screen to get the distance there. This I could do half of the shortcut. I could do the first half, not the second. There we are. Yeah, I'm probably going to... Alright, let's see if I can do this trick again. I got the distance, I just didn't finish off at the end. But I do like that trick. Too much to abandon it. Especially since I showed I have all that I need to do it. Okay. I should have, when that happened, I should have just recovered and gone back to the block. But when I'm not where I expect I am, I sometimes lose control. Alright. Well, we managed to not die and to complete that room. Even though we didn't do it the cool way, we did it. And that has to count for something. Ooh. Ooh. Let go of the buttons when I shouldn't have. Surprise, I get punished. This room has so many this area has so many optimizations that I can use, but I just haven't learned them all yet. So I'm just sticking with the optimizations I can pull off. Ooh, that felt good. Okay, so it's a super dash, not a hyper dash. Got it. Oh. Again, there's a shortcut here as well. This one is just even harder than the last one, and we failed the last one, so we're just going to take that safely. Whew. Was actually too fast there, or it was too fast and yet not fast enough for the speed strats. Too fast for casual, too slow for speed. Whew. So, what I'm doing with those tricks is the hyper dashes and such need a certain amount of space. But, so what I do is I dash into the wall and then reverse the momentum, which is how I'm getting that distance. Woo! I thought I was too close for the snowballs to appear. I would have died if I didn't do that in time. Alright, well, we're on Golden Ridge at least. And in case you're wondering, yes, the last few stages are long enough that this is still hopefully done within an hour. Hopefully. Even though I only have like 3 stages left, they are the last 3 stages for a reason. Oof. Alright, there we are. Oh, well, need to go that way. Whew. Alright. Kind of funny that I'm still grabbing strawberries just on accident. Alright. Honestly, on this next patch, RL2 might be really close to complete, don't you think? There are still... Yeah, no. I believe they get one more patch. And then the patch after that is going to be the complete game by their roadmap, their hope for how long this game would take when they first started this. So should be we're definitely getting close, no doubt about that. All right, next skip. This area has the difference between casual and non-casual is huge, but not all of these tricks are very hard. Once you know what the trick is, it's pretty easy to implement. It's just, you have to know the trick to implement it, as you saw there. This is just me being stupid. Alright, so we got the key. So this is really like, these are all the maze areas. The thing is, I already know the answer to, I know where the exits are. And there's some secret shortcuts and stuff. So this area at the beginning of this temple, definitely much more approachable for speedrunning. I'm just going to do this room casually because don't have the rest in me. All right. So apparently, in like the faster speedruns, They actually use this to get to the B-sides, because from where you unlock the B-side in this stage is faster to then complete the B-side than to do the rest of the Mirror Temple, which is kind of funny. I'm not of the caliber to be doing that right now, but it's interesting that that is a caliber that is like an actual solution. Only this stage is the B-side close enough and the B-side fast enough that's considered. Dying at the end of these longer rooms is definitely costing me. Definitely costing me. A lot more than just a regular death. Alright. There we go. Ooh, nice wave dash. Alright. There's like a... I don't know the exact route here, but it should be pretty simple to just dance. Ah, come on. There we are. Keep going. We have entered the scary part of this stage, but that's okay. There is just one super important skip here that I did some practice, and it took me like 2 tries. So it's not as hard as other people made it out to seem, but it is definitely a skip you need to know exists, and a skip that is very important to succeed as soon as possible. Ah, come on. Can't believe I died in this room. Like, there are definitely times where these guys are dangerous enough that they'll get me, but that room is not one that I expected it to be the case. Alright. That was a mistake. I fell. So you want to go around? Usually you let them hit the top one whenever possible, because they can also break the trigger the door opening. Is it this one? One of these, they use the enemy to pop open the upper door, but I don't know which one it is. And it's only one that can do it, so I don't... Again, I don't know which one it is. Oh. Here we are. Alright, so we're about to get to that cool skip. Whew. Deep breaths. We can do this. We can do this on the first try because we're that cool. Alright, let's get in position. First try! First try! Heck yes! Ha ha! I'm good. I do have mistakes, though. I'm still human, despite being good. No! Oh, this is going to be an issue. Yeah, I'm just going to retry this room because I need it to the side of me. So you can break that. There we are. Alright. This room is all about, like, being good at moving with this guy, because you can't dash while he's in your hand, and dashing is how you do a lot of your movement tech. Alright, well, he's forcing me to go this way by that launch. So I guess we're going this way. Whew. Well, I could throw Theo down to hit that block. Oh, I thought I grabbed Theo on the way. There we are. Oh yeah, if they hit me while Theo's in my hand, they just sometimes knock Theo out of my hand. Which actually is not a good thing, just not... It's just not as bad as dying, that's all it is. Whoop. Alright. Ah, thought I grabbed Theo, instead it grabbed the wall. Alright. That's okay. Whew. Definitely could be doing these rooms a lot better, but it's okay. First run. Not surprised. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I think this is the last of these stages. I'm just doing this the way I know how to do it. Which apparently isn't working, so we're going to do the other route. But there's two routes here. And we took the other route, apparently. Come on. There we are. Whew. Okay, Mirror Temple done. Took a bit long on that, but that's okay. Yep. Alright, so Reflections is one of the longer ones that I don't have as much. I know the general idea of what I'm doing, but I don't have, like, it all precisely laid out. The other ones, like, there's big tricks that cause it to be laid out. This one, it's like, there's just 1,000 ways you could probably improve if you did this or that or this or that. And I don't know them all, so. And there's a few tricks that I'm just not even going to try. Like, there's the one where you just say goodbye to Kevin, you don't even talk to him here. I'm not able to do that trick. I'm not even going to try. Oh, did that too early. There we are. All right. Oof. It's kind of funny. If I'm going for a 1 hour, I'm basically at the halfway point, which is actually just impressive that Reflections plus the Summit are just such hard levels that they end up being the other half of the entire run, assuming I'm at 1 hour pace, which is an assumption, But the thing is, if I'm not on 1 hour pace, I'm probably at behind 1 hour pace. Oh, right, that breaks. Oh. Hello, tomorrow's new update on Rogue Legacy 2. It is. I'm glad you noticed, Gradacino. Alright, stop making stupid mistakes. As I proceed to make another stupid mistake. Right. Just take it safe. Yep. How's it going, Credicino? How's it going? Alright. So this one has multiple routes, and when I watch other people do it, they seem to always go up first. And then there's a certain point where they go down, but it's generally the upwards route that I keep seeing. So I'm assuming the upward route is the fastest of the routes. Could be wrong there. Do not know the routes well enough to know the difference. I'm just going by my understanding, by watching others. So I'm always taking the upwards route. And this is where they switch. They fall to the bomb route here. Ooh. Your day is normal, not good or bad. With flu, sleep all day, but, I mean, if you get to sleep... So yeah, rough having the flu, but at least you get a rest during it. Makes sense. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm making these mistakes. Alright, we're just going down route. Again, I don't know the difference. I don't know if one's significantly longer or shorter. But at that point, well, it wasn't that short, at the very least. Oof. I wonder if it's possible to skip that second one. Probably, but that doesn't mean I should, because I just keep hitting that with too much force that I can't go back to the second one, which is actually kind of hilarious. I'm doing too good with these Gordo. With a good Gordo launch to the second one, it looked like I could skip the third, though. Let's go intended route. Or let's get launches where I can go intended route. It's like I need to hold right, but not if I do it too precisely, I launch myself too far. Which is kind of funny. I think I could skip that one. Nope. Oh, there's one down there. Wow. It's okay. There's now only one route, so we just take it. Alright. So just try and weave my way through. Oh. Oh well. Whoop. Moving. Grandma, thank you for the advice, Grandma. I appreciate it. Alright, let's be a little more cautious, but this has a nice little shortcut here. Right here. So you grab onto this wall, then you dash to that wall, grab it, and then you just let go. Take you here. Alright, so now all you have to do is weave a little there, and that last one will get you all the way through without needing to do all the normal route weaving back and forth. There you are. Obviously, there's a safer route. That's just the faster route. Alright, be careful. Don't... I know I'll run into spikes if I dash because I'm not experienced enough with this stage yet. There we go. Alright, we're just going to ride this guy to the end. I know there's a point where you can dash off of it and get to the end. Like here. As seen. Alright, final phase. Oh. Oh. This one took me a few deaths. I remember that when I was practicing this one. As in this section of the fight, not... I mean, the fight section, not this specific screen of it. Whew. I'm doing these good, though. Ah. Hey, Dadball, happy Monday. You too, Freak State. You too. How's your day been going? Alright. Wait. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I didn't die, so at least that was faster than I was doing it when I was practicing. Finals are done. Summer break. Dude, awesome. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Happy summer break, man. Whew. Aw. Ooh. I could just go under that. That's very great. Alright, she went down. It's okay. Make a few mistakes. Everyone does. Alright, dashing too early. Ah, didn't stay in the air long enough. Alright, we're gonna take that safe. Because I fall on those spikes when I don't do that safe. Take this. If I don't take those casually, it's my first run. Take teams casually at times. You're not gonna, just because you can do it when you practice long enough does not mean you can do it in the heat of the moment. This one, I've tried it the fast route. I just apparently don't have enough control to actually pull it off properly. And the thing is, that's the casual route that I just did there. Which just tells you how insane the fast route is. Alright. Alright, but we have a basic route at least. Pay attention to where the red orbs are. The route that seems instinctually the best is not actually the best. Because they shoot a projectile in space. Whew. Alright, keeps going down. Okay, so I do have to go a little left there. Okay. Alright, get this. Alright, I think there's only like one screen left. I was jumping over it, instead jumped into it. Fell a little further than I expected. For my safety, but led to my mistake. Oh well. Ooh. Well, first run, not meeting our 1 hour goal. That doesn't mean... Like, this was actually still... I still am proud of this for my first run. Oof. But yeah, I seriously doubt I could do the summit within 10 minutes. It's like, sometimes I'm just like processing where the beam is actually deciding to go. Whoop. There we are. Alright, so this is for the person who hasn't played this game, this is the one mechanic that isn't with you the entire time. The second dash. There. Alright. Wait for it to land. There we go. Now we can skip the cutscene. Alright. This is our last one. But it's a very long one, in case anyone's wondering. Whew. Graciano, unfortunately, I cannot read your message right now. I'll see if there's a nice stopping point later, but that is a pretty long message. Alright. Let's travel with the girls. Alright. Well, lost my dash. I didn't do that properly. There we are. Alright. Whew. There we go. Gotta skip that. Let's focus. Made some mistakes there, but that just means I did the slower route. Does not mean I died that time. Because dying is a much longer than just doing it the incorrect way. There we are. I know you can like skip some of those. Ooh. Moving. Whew. Oop. Made a joke about how... Oh, you imagine me doing everything speedrunning. Okay, that's a lot closer than it looks. That's actually one I do not do very well all the time. Alright. Aw, didn't have enough reach. Well. I think it could actually go under that spike. Let's skip a lot of that. Yep. There we are. Whew. Skip the cutscene. Don't let go of grab while you're on those guys. Alright, let's just go slow. Be careful. Find the times to dash in and out. Alright. Lead pixel artist from this game. He lives in Canada, but he is Brazilian. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, this room I keep messing up on. Even when I'm trying to do casual strats, it seems like I'm messing up on it. So we're going to just take this one a bit slower. Because it feels like... Surely you could do this room very quickly. Surely you can do this room very quickly. Why did I dash through that second one? No landing means no dash is recovered. Alright. Alright, this shortcut I never would have known if someone else didn't find it. And I just watched them use it. Oof. Like, I never would have guessed to look there, even. Oh my gosh. Messed that up a little. It's okay. That was a mistake. Alright. We got through the Shiro. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try that again. There we are. Takes a few tries. I'm sure as I keep practicing this stage over and over again, as a speedrunner does, I will be able to do that far more consistently. Alright, mess that up. Okay, let's not. Let's just take the high route. And let's not get hit in the face with snowballs. Whoop. There we go. It's okay. Yep, I wanted to make sure the snowball spawned over there. I can manage it. Right. I know there is a routing where you can kind of leave this block behind, but I don't know how to do that very effectively, so I'm not going to. We're just going to use this block because it saves only a little bit of time. We're just taking the block. I mean, every little bit counts as you get further and further in this run, but when you're at this level, oof. That was okay. Oh, thought that was going to be far enough, but was not. Go. Boop. All right. Whew. Keep it moving. So I know the faster way is through here, but like I've seen people like that aren't as fast just take the top route, and probably is just easier. At least for my level, I probably should be taking the top route. Whew. Alright. There is a shortcut to like get to this key super fast, but I've tried the shortcut a few times and it takes me more time than to just grab this bubble. So we're grabbing this key and we're grabbing that bubble. too much momentum. Here. There we are. So this one has a shortcut that the first time I tried it, I succeeded. So even though I don't do it consistently, I'm doing it till I get it because it's cool. And the first time I tried it, I succeeded, which I was just like, okay, I guess it's not as hard as I thought. But yeah, if you time your dash properly, you can dash right in between the spikes and the this doorway. So instead of having to unlock the door, I don't even know if it saves significant time, but it looks cool. Ah, is that Ron? This type of game gets hard a lot? Yes, it does. Oh no. Okay, so I have to use my second dash to go up and diagonal into that last gem. Alright, I am going through this door the proper way. Don't you worry about that. It's just a question of when. Now. That's when. We're just going to take that spring for safety. Oh wait, I don't need that block. There we go. Alright. Final. Alright, the last 30 checkpoints. Wow, I'm making some mistakes in this room. That's okay. Because I'm not dying from the mistakes, so save more time than if I died. Oof. Alright. A lot of these rooms I just need to start doing casually until I'm capable of doing them hardcore. Because, surprise, surprise, the speedrun strats become more precise as we get further on. And there are spike jumps speedrun strats that I just don't even bother trying. I've tried it a few times, and it's just like, I feel like I've never even gotten close. And every slight mistake is followed by instant death, so not easy to learn. Oh, I'm actually recovered. I didn't even realize it. I just went to scratch my nose because I just assumed my recovery failed, and I just did it again. Except that time I knew it was happening. Whew. I might get some 80% for this game going. Alright, glad to hear, Beefin. My goal is to try to get sub 1 hour, which doesn't even put me in the top 999 of this game, but feels achievable. Feels very much achievable. But yeah, glad to have you, Beefin. Whoop. So yeah, guys, after I'm done with my speedruns today, I will be rating Beefin's stream today, because he is doing the, what's it called? Farewell. He is completing the hardest stage in the game for the first time. So I want to watch that myself, and then I'll send you guys over while I do that. When are you starting, Beefin? I have a feeling you're supposed to be starting in, like, already. Is that correct, Beefin? Whew. Oof. Oh, you 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh, right, you start early on the Saturday streams. That's usually the ones I catch. Right. Right. For some reason, I thought you went late, not start early. Whew. Right, that's why I always have trouble rating you on those days, because I end before you begin. Right. Okay. Well, got that cleared out. But yeah, if you guys happen to have an opportunity to watch Beefin streams, if you guys want to see more Celeste, that's where I'd suggest. That and Parrot Dash. Parrot Dash is another dude that rated me before and a few times. Cool guy, actually like does challenge runs of this game. So he's doing the modded D-sides and stuff right now. Or, like, there's a bunch of mods. I'm not sure if they're D-sides specifically, but yeah. Okay, I did that incorrectly. Oof. There. Thanks for the shout out, bro. Of course, bro. You shout me out when I'm on your stream. Of course I'm going to do the same to you. I know there's much faster routes to do this, but again, it's better safe than sorry, and I'm gonna get sorried if I try to do super swag and speed strats. Oof. Oof. Stuck in the hole. Starting to get a little annoying there, but it's okay. This is not where I expected to have issue. That's all. That's why it's so annoying. Because this is not even the hard parts of the stage, I feel. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake. But I recovered. Alright. There's the last flag. Alright. At the very least, we got sub 110. We're less than 10... In our first try, it seems we're going to be less than 10 minutes away from our goal. Which feels pretty good. There we are. Alright, let's see what the game says. And yeah, we didn't get many berries. Hour, 9 minutes, 21 seconds, 1.58 milliseconds. Yeah. GG, thank you. Thanks, man. Ah.